Hi, my name is Shirley, and this is part of my story. I had a lot of tragedies in my life, 3 or 4 different tragedies that I could not cope with myself. I was at the bottom of life and I was trying to grasp help from whoever would help me because I didn't know what to do. I had 3 children and separated from my husband, and I didn't know how to handle my own emotions. I was trying to reach Celebrate Recovery, and I accidentally reached Seacoast by accident. They gave me the phone number, and then Whitney said, maybe you'd like to come and join us in church. And I said, I don't know, I'm not really sure about church. And, I didn't really want to start in church, but I needed friends to get me out of the house. And she welcomed me into church and sat with me and comforted me. She goes to the beach every Monday with the youth group. She invited her family. So I brought the kids to the youth group on Mondays, and it was great. They just welcomed us into the church by making us feel so much at home. I met with Jonathan, and he has introduced me to a lot of different people in the church. And he asked me when I first came if I would like to accept the Lord into my life. And I said, no, I'm just not ready. The Lord wasn't in my life, even though I believed in God. I knew there has to be a God, but I wasn't there yet. I really didn't think that he would be the one that would handle my life better than I could handle it. But he just kept encouraging me and emailing me, and then one day I just saw the light, and all of a sudden it was like, wow, I need to accept the Lord in my life. He will do a better job with my life. There had to be somebody bigger and stronger and than myself to help me through this. I knew I could not cope with it by myself. So I accepted Jesus in my life, and then after I accepted Jesus in my life, it seemed like everything else started to blossom. I have been to Bible study, but I did not understand the Bible at all. I was totally, completely lost. So Jonathan set me up with a very simple version of the Bible, very simple, which was very small. He suggested that I meet with Kitsy, who volunteered to help me. And we meet every Wednesday, and she goes through the Bible, and that has helped tremendously. Life isn't easy, but looking back on everything, I have a great support system through the church, and God has introduced me to all these different people that are supporting me, and I lean on them as well. I'm just so excited to be able to walk with Christ and to know that He's there. He's making me a lot stronger person. He's doing so much in my family's, with myself and in my family's life. And I think the future is only going to get better. It's just going to get better walking with Christ.